Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to a new video. This is the second part of my Hawaii vlog, I believe. So if you haven't watched the first part, make sure you go and watch that. But it's Tuesday morning. I'm sad because I'm realizing I feel like my trip's already coming to an end. I have like 2 more full days, but I'm like, I don't know. Because it's like the weather hasn't been the best. It was really nice the day I got here. Yesterday it rained most of the day and then got sunny at the end, which was nice. And then today it rained. It was like pouring all night long and it's like kind of cloudy again, but fingers crossed that today clears up a little more than yesterday. But I have a fun morning. It's 7 a.m. right now. I slept so good, you guys. I went to bed at like 8:30 or 9 and I woke up at like 6:30, 6:45, but I slept so good. My sleep score on my Oura ring is like 93. Like, no dreams. It was great. I woke up at like 4 and I had to pee so bad. I actually don't think I've ever had to pee so bad in my life. But yeah, anyways, after that, I went back to bed. And so this morning, I'm gonna right now walk and go grab a coffee at like down the road about 10 minutes. There's a resort and in the lobby, there's a coffee shop. So I'm gonna walk there because that's the only coffee shop in walking distance and I wanna get a little morning walk in. And then at 9 a.m. I'm gonna go to a Pilates class at this place called Sunset Beach Pilates. It's about 10 minutes away and I'm excited. And then I'm gonna come back home, change, wash my face, whatever, and then head out to the beach for the day. And hopefully we get some nice sun. But good morning. I'm all dressed for my walk slash Pilates. Let me show you the fit. I'm also on my G7X right now, my smaller camera, so I can take you guys on the walk. But the sports bra I'm wearing is Set Active. The shorts are Beyond Yoga, but they're the same color, so I thought I would wear them together because these shorts, I have a matching like long shirt, and then this bra, I have matching leggings, but I wanted shorts and a bra, so it's perfect if they match. And then I've been wearing this all week, but this, what's it called? Elwood sweatshirt. It's like my new favorite ever. But we're gonna go. Okay, I feel like it looks brighter than it did yesterday. I don't know, maybe I'm just trying to be too optimistic, but I need to take my vitamins and then we will head out the door. I feel like a lot of times on walks, I like to listen to like a podcast or music or something, but also like once in a while, I just like to like hear my surroundings, and especially a place like this where like there's a couple cars driving by right now, but like it's just so quiet that I'm like, I don't want to like put music in and block it out. Oh God, the sprinklers are on. Guys! Oh no! Okay, I'm crossing to the other side. Imagine these sprinklers turn on. Ugh. Not trying to get wet, I'll be frozen. I just love to listen to the birds. I have like a thing with birds. I love the sound of birds, and I think it stems back to when I was a kid, like in New Hampshire. There's a ton of birds like in the spring and summer, and there's a ton of birds that I always see or always hear. And one of my like simple pleasures as a kid and like teenager was like I would memorize the like pattern that the bird patterns would come in, and like I can still, it's like that's what they sound like at my parents' house. It's that pattern, and I love finding like the pattern in like the bird chirping around me. I don't know, it's like a fun little pastime that I've always done like inside my brain. So a fun fact about me as a human. But this is lovely. It's not too cold, and I do feel like the sky is looking brighter today, so we'll see. But it was also very bright at sunrise yesterday, so let's see. Well, it doesn't say any rain today, and it did yesterday, so maybe that's a good sign. Grabbed an acai bowl at Sunrise Shack, and I had a gift card from literally like 2 years ago, and it still had money on it, so it was free. Taste test. Hey y'all. Okay, it's 1:57. I'm getting a coffee at Coffee Gallery. I hope that they have cold brew. They were out of cold brew yesterday. What the heck is on my bag? Lord only knows. But I'm excited to get another coffee. My blood sugar is so high right now though from that acai bowl because, okay, hear me out though. So I have to turn my car back on to do that. But I was using prior knowledge because every single time recently that I've had an acai bowl, my blood sugar ended up going like pretty low because it was like kind of spiking me like later on. For some reason, I think because I was getting peanut butter in it. But so anywho, I was like, I'm not gonna pre-bolus because, which means like take my insulin early, because I was like, I'm alone, like I don't want to risk anything, and I'm just gonna take like, you know, probably not enough, but like not that much under what I need, just like to be safe. Probably could have taken like many units more, but you know what, you live and you learn. I thought I was living and learning, but life, I mean, diabetes likes to throw you for a loop all the time. But gonna go in and grab a coffee, also hopefully fill my water somewhere. I also need to put my pants on. Coffee acquired. Got a cold brew. And I'm gonna drive back. There's this one beach, I don't know what it's called, but it's like one of the beaches where people can like paddleboard and stuff. So it's usually pretty busy with like just like tons of families and stuff. But it's like very flat there, and I just drove by it and it wasn't that busy, and I kind of want to swim, so I think I'm gonna do that. See what it looks like on the way back. And then I want to make sure I can go here. I want to like drive and talk, but I want to make sure I can go to Lanakai Beach while I'm here because that's like my favorite ever. And tomorrow I'm shooting with a photographer, so I don't think I can do it tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna go on the last full day because the only thing I have that day is a tattoo appointment like later in the day. Wait, also guys, you know what's funny? So I'm getting a tattoo, right? And so I like inquired, whatever, I like sent in like an appointment request, and the artist like texted me about it and whatever, and I like asked questions because like I wanted to be like clear I was gonna be in the sun and water, so like would like to do it like, well, first of all, I was like, can I even get one even though I'm like gonna be in the sun and water, and then she was like, let's do it like as like the very, very last part of your trip, because then like you won't be in the sun and water after that. But anyway, so we were like talking over text, and then she go ahead, she messaged me a couple days ago when I got here and was like, oh my god, like you're here, enjoy the island, whatever. And I replied back to her and was like, can't wait to see you. And then she just messaged me and she was like, oh my god, wait, I just put 2 and 2 together, like you're the one, like you're the girl getting the blank tattoo. It's a surprise, you have to wait and see. But she's like, oh my god, you're the one getting that tattoo, like I didn't even realize. She's like, that's so funny. But isn't that funny? Like she like slid up on my thing and was like, oh my god, like enjoy the island, but didn't realize that she was the one, like she was gonna be tattooing me. Isn't that funny? I also met one of you at Sunrise Shack today. You took my order, so if you're watching this, hi. She had the prettiest eyes I've ever seen. Gorge. I'm so jealous of people with light eyes. Ugh. I do like my brown eyes, and I don't think I would look good with light eyes, but light eyes are the prettiest thing ever. But I'm gonna enjoy my coffee. I'm tempted to stop and get banana bread while I'm over here. Is it back that way more? No, it's up here. Should I stop and get banana bread on the way home? Tempting. This trip is going by too quick. I need to go back in the sun. So unfortunately, I do fear that I'm a bit burnt. I just looked at the back of me and I am in fact burnt. So we're gonna go take a dip and not spend too much longer out here actually. Well, okay, maybe I should wait a few minutes. I just put sunscreen on and then we'll go out. Okay, sun came back out. Let's go for real this time. Felt so good. I just sat in my car for a while and was making TikToks, taking pictures and stuff. I'm crisp, but I drove back over while I'm literally right here to get some banana bread from right over there. So let's do it. Let's take a little nibble of it. Just a little, because I don't feel like taking more insulin for it. I just got the original though. They had chocolate chip, I think she said ube, and original, but ugh, banana bread is my weakness. Oh my god, it's so moist. I'm just gonna take a bite. Absolutely unreal, you guys. We'll be having that later. Ah! Oh. I used to fly. Yummy. Yee! It's a bee. Okay, I have to pee really bad. So I'm trying to figure out what to do. It's 3:31. I'm kind of thinking I go back to the Airbnb and I have to do a couple things for a brand. Like I have to do a brand deal thing. And then maybe I'll watch sunset or something. Or go on a walk or both. Okay, I don't know how they have this. But I think I'm gonna head back to the Airbnb because I'm done in the sun for today. Back home, I just had the zoomies. Not gonna lie, I was making TikToks, but anywho, I think I'm gonna go for a little afternoon walk because it's 4:38 and it's beautiful outside. So I kind of want to get outside, want to walk, and then I'll come back in and make up some dinner. We're gonna do, we're gonna make salmon tonight. I don't think I've ever like cooked salmon on a stove before. So if it fails, we have chicken sausage, but I want to eat it if I can figure it out. Like I'm sure it won't be hard. I'm just worried that I am gonna like burn it and then like burn the outside and not cook the inside well enough. Do you know what I mean? But we'll see. And then I'm gonna have zucchini and eggplant with it. I'm gonna saute that. Also probably some onion because I have a lot of leftover onion. And maybe like a little mini salad, something like that. But just super simple. Definitely some kimchi because I had some kimchi last night and it was so good. But that's that. She's probably gonna go on like, I don't know. Literally no plan, just gonna walk and enjoy the weather. I'm gonna leave you guys here though because I don't know what I would say because I feel like I'm taking you on so many walks and I just wanna be in nature. So, see you guys for dinner time. As far as I know, things have been going smoothly with the salmon. I'm praying that the salmon is cooked all the way through. But I did try a piece that was definitely cooked and it was delicious. So, in fact, I'm just gonna I'm gonna leave this bigger chunk on for just a few more minutes because it's a little bit not cooked, but the other half of it is, so we'll start with that. In the meantime, I made a little salad, just literally the most basic thing ever: carrots, onion, celery, and lettuce. And hummus. Okay, and then we have our salmon. Wait, I'll take a picture of this. Salmon. Slightly sauce on the thick side. Let's try the thin side. See, that's delish. Okay. Now let's try our zucchini eggplant mixture. I love zucchini. I love zucchini. Comment down below if you know what that's from. Just finished dinner. It was delicious. I'm going to take a shower now. It's 6 o'clock. I ate dinner early. What can I say? Have you met me? That's like my thing. But yeah, I ate dinner and then I'm gonna shower like I just said. And these showers after the beach hit so different. Like, so different. And then I'm going to try to find the motivation to edit a YouTube video. But I'm tired, so I don't know. But it's literally 6, like I can do it. So yeah, and then make some desserts. I've been doing, well, you know how at home I do like my yogurt. Oh, I told you guys already, I think. And I think it was yesterday's vlog, but I've been doing, instead of yogurt with my fruit, because I couldn't find any non-dairy yogurt, I've been doing oat milk with granola and fruit. And it's so good, you guys. Like, so good. Okay. Time to shower. Good morning, you guys. It's the next day. I'm tired this morning. I think, like, you know how the sun makes you tired? I feel like maybe my eyes are kind of sunburnt. But good morning. What time is it? It's 9:13. This morning I walked to get coffee again and made breakfast, did a little morning workout, and now I'm getting ready to go to the beach. I'm going to a beach that I'm not sure if I've been to before. I may have. I'm not totally sure. But today around 12, I'm going to be shooting with a photographer. I'm very excited and should be really fun. It's just going to be like simple. It's like literally just for fun. So it's just going to be like simple pictures. I think I'm going to bring like some jean shorts. I forget if I packed a pair of jeans, but if I did, a pair of jeans. Maybe like those Free People overalls I showed you guys in my packing vlog. I don't know. We will see. But super simple, and I'm not going to do any makeup besides some mascara. Because I'm not, like, I'm going to go out there before she gets there and just like chill and read, and then afterwards I'll just like, I don't know. I don't want to be wearing makeup at the beach. That sounds horrid. I'm actually like pretty sunburnt too, which I feel like you guys can't really tell. I feel like I look pale in this lighting right now, but yeah, I'm pretty dang sunburnt, so I need to lather up the sunscreen. I was lathering up the sunscreen, like I was reapplying like a madman. The sun is just no joke. And also when you're like doing, like my back, actually it's not even that bad, but my back is a little burnt, and because I was doing it myself, you know, like I can only do so much. I got spray because like there's no way I would have been able to like if I rubbed it would have been so much worse, but at the same time it's a little rough back there. But anywho, I'm excited for another day in the sun. My stomach's bothering me though. I feel like it's just like from traveling. Actually, you know what it's probably from? It's probably from the vast amounts of papaya I've been eating. Because isn't papaya like a digestive or whatever? Or like a natural laxative? I don't know, but it's just making my stomach hurt. Making me gassy, to be honest. But I'm excited. Also, my hair just loves humidity so much. Like, you know when your body just tells you where you need to be? My body's like, girl, you need to be in a hot, humid climate. Florida. I know. Anyways, my coffee this morning, I got a hot coffee from the same place that I've been getting hot, like, coffee from every morning. It just didn't hit, to be honest. So I think I may grab another coffee before I head out to the beach because it's still early. I'm also debating because tomorrow, like, I pre-booked 2 Pilates classes like a long time ago. When I first booked this trip, one of them was yesterday, and then I have another one booked for tomorrow. I don't know if I want to go to it, but like, I already paid for it. But the reason I don't want to go to it is because I want to go to Lanakai Beach tomorrow. And literally, as I'm saying this, I'm deciding I'm just going to take the L and not go because I want to go to Lanakai, but I have a tattoo appointment in the evening, and Lanakai's like an hour away. So I want to be able to like get there, have time on the beach. I'll go to that, I forget what it's called. I have a mug from there though, but that like market that's right there for lunch, and then I will go to my tattoo appointment. So I don't want to like, because if I go to the Pilates class, I won't be done till 10, and then by the time I get there it'll be like 11:15. I'd rather get there like an hour earlier and not go to Pilates because it's my last full day, you know. And like I'm debating on if I want to put any mascara on the bottom lashes. Maybe a little. Okay. Because on the day I leave, like, I have to be checked out and return the car by like 12, so I'll just like get coffee gallery and leave. But I'm so excited that I'm gonna go, like, literally I go home for 2 days and then I leave to go to Florida to see my friends, so can't complain. Cannot complain. Putting some of my redkin oil in my hair, my favorite. Bikini of the day is the brand Miko. It's so cute. I've never worn this brand before. They sent it to me. So we'll see how it works, or how it like, yeah, ends up working out for the day. But it's really cute. I never wear tie bottoms. I don't know. I just feel like you can't do activities in them. But I'm not doing activities, so it'll be fine. I think it's really cute. Love. Wait, I was wondering why my camera looked so weird and overexposed. It's been like literally had like the exposure up for I don't know how long. So if this vlog has been really bright, I'm so sorry. But here's what the bathing suit actually looks like. And now you can see I'm actually kind of tan. I don't know why. Whatever, anyways. I decided I needed a pick-me-up, so I'm going to this coffee shop called Raised by the Waves. I've never been, but it looks good. Because I just want to be like energized for the shoot, you know? But I'm at this place called Kahuku Marketplace. It's really cute. I've never been here. I've come down this way driving other places, but I've never like stopped here. Here she is. Got my cold brew. Already tried it, but I'll take another sip for you guys. But I think I might head back this way for lunch after the shoot, because I'm pretty sure we're only shooting for like 40 minutes, so I'll be done by lunchtime. 10 o'clock now. Gonna head over. I'm pretty sure I'm like super close. We're going to Wailea Beach Park. 9 minutes away. Oh, let me turn the car on. That'd be helpful.
Create a wealth plan.
That was foul. Here's my cold brew. I got cinnamon in it. It's like something about it's really sour. It's like super acidic. Okay, wow, this is gorge. I'm gonna go and sit down there and read. Also, I don't know why, but when I first got this coffee, it was like super sour tasting, but now it's good. So I don't know what happened there. Maybe it just like wasn't, I don't know. I'm like sleepy. I need to wake up, you guys. No, guys, I'm burnt. Like, I'm really burnt. I just finished shooting with Sophia. Great name. And I am so burnt. Ugh, I need to drink more water too, but I'm starving. It's 1:24. I'm gonna go grab some food and some more coffee because I'm tired today. And then, I don't know, I don't think I should really be in the sun much more. I might go see what's up. Maybe I'll go on a hike or something, but that's literally outside, so I don't know. I don't know. I'm like burnt. I've been putting on sunscreen too. Ugh. Whatever. YOLO. Okay, I'm back at like the sugar mill area that I was at earlier when I went to Raised by Waves, and I got another coffee. I didn't end up drinking much of the coffee that I got before because it was kind of just like making my stomach hurt, but I went and got a coffee at this place that was literally right next door, and I went on a limb. I feel like I never get like a midday taco. I always want tacos for dinner, but I feel like I never crave tacos for lunch. But there's a taco stand right here, taco truck, whatever, and I got a fish taco and a shrimp taco, and I'm so excited. I can hardly wait. You guys, I think I just creamed my jeans. You're joking. The fish is oh no. I think I can't stop this because I've gotten messy, so we're just gonna eat together. Guys, I'm so done with living in a city. I want beach life back so bad. Let's try the shrimp one. I'm a little bit sussed by the shrimp, but we'll give it a go. No, it's buzzing. This one's even better. This one's so spicy. Devoured. Oh my god, there's a bee. I came back to the Airbnb because I had to pee. And I was thinking, because like I really would love to be out in the sun more, but I really shouldn't be. But I don't want to just sit in here, obviously. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna drive left, like back towards where I just was getting coffee and stuff, and just like stop different places if I see something that's like fun, because I never really explored down that way. And there was like, there's just a lot of like stands and things of that nature. Yeah, those tacos did my blood sugar dirty. It's because I haven't been pre-bolusing, because it's hard when I eat out to do that because I don't know how long the food's gonna take. But I'm going to do an accuracy check because I don't feel like it's that high. But oh, also I was thinking about tomorrow, and just because of how much sun I have, I was thinking, and I think I am gonna go to Pilates because, hear me out, the tattoo place that I'm getting my tattoo tomorrow night is actually further away than I thought it was, but it's super close to Lanakai Beach. Like, how perfect is that? So I'm going to go to Pilates in the morning, like have a morning, go to Pilates, and then leave from Pilates and go to Lanakai. Why am I not bleeding? Go to Lanakai, and then I'll have lunch at that little market sandwich place I want to go to. And also, there was a hat there last time. I tried it on in my vlog. If you watch my last Hawaii vlog, I tried it on there in that vlog. And okay, yeah, my Dexcom's like 20 points off. I'm not even that high right now. I'm 160, but it says I'm 180. I'm like, calm down. I tried it on in that vlog if you want to know what hat I'm talking about, but I want to get it if they still have it. And then I'll just chill over there until my appointment at 6. And I'm thinking if I'm like, okay, I cannot be in the sun any longer after I have lunch, I'll just do the pillbox hike that's right there. So I've already done it before and it was easy, and I'm not worried about doing it alone. There's a couple of hikes I've done in Hawaii where I don't think I'd want to do them alone, but that pillbox right there was easy, and I feel like it would be fun to do. So actually I probably will do that because my appointment's not till 6. So I feel like after lunch, I'll probably do the hike. So, or maybe before lunch so I don't have insulin on board. I'll go Pilates, the hike, lunch, beach, and then, yeah. We'll see, but that's the plan. So let's go explore and see what we find. While we're out, we can also stop at maybe the macadamia nut farm stand, whatever, and get some nuts to bring back. I also haven't had any more banana bread yet. I was gonna have some for dessert last night, but I really wanted my little cereal thing I've been having, but I think I'm gonna have some tonight. Maybe for breakfast in the morning, I don't know. I love it here. I texted Sophie and Michaela and I was like, no, it's official. Like I miss my beach life. I'm over the city life. I just want to be back in the beach life, and I really do. This is just confirming it, and so we'll just enjoy LA while we have it and enjoy it for what it is. But as of right now, I cannot wait to move back to Florida. Cannot wait. Back home and showered. I ended up just literally, I drove around for a while. I did stop at one beach and I was gonna just like go look because it was beautiful, but there was this like guy that was clearly under the influence of some sort of intense D word, and I was just getting kind of spooked because there wasn't really many people around, so I was like, probably not smart of me to just venture out when it's just me and this man that's clearly not in a state of mind where he's necessarily safe. So I decided to not do that. And then I just drove around, really was just listening to music and like looking at how beautiful everything is. And then I was like, you know what? I saw this permanent jewelry stand whenever I was down in Haleiwa the other day, and I was like, I'm gonna go back there and see what they're all about. And I ended up making a really beautiful custom permanent bracelet. So it's just this gold one right here, and I was able to like really make it however I wanted. So I picked out this chain, and then I added this cute little shell, this cute little shell, and then the June birthstone and a little S. We'll see how long this one lasts because I've had permanent jewelry in the past and it broke or tarnished, so we'll see. But I thought it was beautiful. And then I also saw this really pretty blue ring that I just had to get. I used to have a ring similar to this when I was like in high school. There's this place, I don't know if it's still open, but there was this place called the Turquoise Shop in Nashua. They had the most beautiful jewelry with like turquoise on it. And the lady, if I am remembering correctly, I don't remember the exact details, so some of this might be like not totally the case, but I believe the lady that owned it, or like her husband or something, used to go to New Mexico and like get all the turquoise from like Native Americans, something like that. But anyways, it was beautiful jewelry, and I had it, and it looked like this, except the stone was like kind of square, but it was silver, and I don't wear silver jewelry anymore. But it was like my favorite thing ever. So when I saw this, I was like, I don't think this is turquoise by any means, but it's blue, and it just reminded me of that. So I was like, gorgeous. I needed to pick it up. And then also this stuff was like affordable in comparison to like a lot of similar stuff. Like this ring was $45, and at the place where I got this necklace the other day, there was rings similar to this for a lot more money. And also the price I paid for this was the same price I paid for this custom bracelet where the chain and all the charms were separate costs, and the ring. Like the bracelet with all the charms and the chain and literally the labor of her like making it, and this ring I think was like $130, and this necklace was $130. So it was like really reasonably priced, and it was like downpouring. So it was this little like stand, like hut, mini like trailer type vibe. And it was like downpouring as I like went up to it. So the girl like invited me in, and we ended up just having like, I was there for like 30 minutes, I think, maybe 45, maybe I'm exaggerating, probably like 30 minutes. And she was like making the bracelet or whatever, but we were just like chatting and talking, and I was just like telling her about like where I'm at in life right now, and how I'm like missing Florida, and like how I'm here by myself, and like I'm here because I wanted to like have time with my thoughts and everything like that. And we just had a really cool conversation. And that's why like traveling alone can be such a beautiful thing. Like outside of the time you get to yourself and like you get to think, like it's also, you go places alone, and then you make conversation with people that maybe you wouldn't have if you weren't alone. And I don't know, it's just like really fun, really awesome. I've gotten a lot of questions in like on Snapchat, especially because like you guys are watching in real time, just being like, is traveling alone scary, or like is it lonely? Like how are you liking traveling alone? And I literally love it. Like it's honestly really amazing. I want to do it more. I don't personally find it scary, but I think a lot of that is, one, I'm very familiar with this place, and also I live alone. So like I think what would be kind of scary would be like staying somewhere alone, but I'm already like, I do that anyways, like in my day-to-day life. And I feel like I'm safer here than I am in LA. So yeah, I definitely don't find that it's scary, especially like, I mean, I'm not like going out and doing stuff at night though. So maybe if I was like doing that, maybe, I don't know, but even like when my mom and I came here, one time I left at night by myself to go run an errand, and I didn't feel unsafe at all. Like I genuinely feel more unsafe in LA. So no, I don't find it scary. But I think if I were going somewhere like another country, I would be a lot more hesitant to do it completely alone. But yeah, you also like, I feel like it's important to just kind of be prepared for like certain types of questions. Like for example, today I was sitting alone on the beach, and it was this morning, like it was like 11 a.m., like 11:30. So it was like broad daylight, but no one was really around. And this guy, he's like a construction worker that was like on break, I think. But he came over to me and he like asked my name and asked where I was from, and asked what I was doing out here, how long I'm from. And that might seem like innocent questions, but sometimes those are like potentially dangerous questions. So it's good to know like what answers to have for that. So you kind of have to like gauge the situation. I had like, you never know obviously, but I had a pretty strong inclination. Like this guy he was around my age, and he wasn't giving me an uneasy feeling. I wasn't like super thrilled that he approached me and talked to me, but at the same time, like he wasn't giving me an uneasy feeling. Like, you know, you just get that gut feeling. And again, you can never assume that they're like harmless when you're a woman and you're alone and whatever. But I decided in that situation, like I said, I was from LA, but he said like, oh, how long are you here for? And I was like, oh, I leave soon. And then he asked what I was doing, and I just said, oh, I came to visit friends. And then he asked like what I was up to and whatever, and I said that I was waiting on a friend, which was true. I was waiting for the photographer, Sophia, to come. But just like not giving out too much information. But yeah, it's just like smart to, if you like are feeling uneasy, especially if you're somewhere like say you're somewhere, I don't know, basically you're not really supposed to say that you're visiting somewhere. But if you are saying you're visiting somewhere, make sure you always make it known that you're with people or that someone's waiting on you. That's really important just for safety. If you're ever like feeling unsafe, just like don't let people know that you're alone per se. But yeah, I all in all haven't felt unsafe, and I haven't felt that it was scary. So that's my answer to that question. But it's 5:42. I'm gonna make up some dinner. I have a few things in the fridge that I want to eat before, you know, I leave and whatever. And I think probably both of my meals, or like my lunch and dinner, are gonna be out tomorrow. I'll have breakfast at home before I head out. But yeah, so I have some food. I'm gonna have the leftover zucchini and eggplant that I made up last night. And I also have leftover black beans from a few days ago, and some red onion and some stuff for salad. So I'm gonna have like a side salad with chicken sausage and then leftover zucchini and eggplant. I also need to drink more water. Also, I'm sad because I've totally beaten up this book while here because it's just been like in my tote bag and it's like gotten wet. So that makes me sad, but it's a well-loved book. I'm actually really thoroughly enjoying this book. I just want something juicy to happen, but it's starting to get good. I'm on page 184, so this is a longer book. I'm not even halfway through, so getting there. I'm almost halfway through. Probably after I finish reading tonight, I'll be halfway through or a little more, but I'm excited to read this tonight. After I eat, like, I'm just gonna hang tight and chill and read. So looking forward to that. Dinner time, dinner time. Like I said, just did chicken sausage, black beans, zucchini, and eggplant, and then made a side salad. And my blood sugar is low right now, so I also just had some low snacks. But I'm gonna lie and say my blood sugar is like 70, even though it's a little bit lower. Oh, you can't tell, but I'm real shaky. But I'm gonna do like 20 grams. I also did some tomatoes too, just cause. Good morning, you guys. It's the next day. I was gonna make this day a whole nother vlog, but I fear that I won't have enough footage because I was just gonna make today, like the last day, its own video, but I'm just not sure. So if I end up making this its own video, hi, welcome to a new vlog. Thank you so much for clicking back, or welcome if you're new. Wait, that's literally not what I say. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Yeah, there we go. But if this isn't the end of the second part of the Hawaii vlog, then good morning. But I'm heading out to go on a walk. I decided to make a coffee at home this morning. Home, my Hawaii home. Because, I don't know, the coffee that I was getting just like wasn't really hitting too much. And I was like, honestly, they have a Keurig. I feel like a Keurig cup would kind of hit. So I made a cup of Keurig coffee. It's also not super good, but I think it's because the oat milk, I don't love the oat milk. And that's what's ruining it. But wait, let me post my good morning Snapchat. Or my, should I say, good morning Snapchat. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, you'll understand. Make sure you guys are subscribed to me on Snapchat if you're not already. Because sometimes Snapchat like will restrict my posts and only let, like, it'll do limited reach and only let people who are subscribed to me see it, like my good night posts a lot of time. But like my bikini of the day picture too, like it just restricts really any sort of like, it's becoming like TikTok where it's super strict with like how much body you have showing. But like, it's just a bikini, you know, like it's just a bikini. What's going on here? Okay, let's go out for a walk. I'm gonna be a bit of a serial killer and walk with my open cup of coffee, but could not be bothered. Actually, it is good. It's just like warm and yummy. But we'll talk as I walk. It's so beautiful outside today though, I'm so happy. So, plan for the day is I have a Pilates class at 9. And I'm gonna go to that. When I get back from my walk, I'm gonna eat breakfast. And then we'll go to our Pilates class and it's like 50 minutes. So then we're gonna go to head over. I'm bringing my bathing suit. We're gonna head over to Lanakai and spend the day at Lanakai Beach. I was considering doing the Lanakai Pillbox hike because I've done it before and it's really gorgeous. My only concern is I'm like, I don't know how I feel about a hike alone, because I remember it being like kind of a hike to get to like the start of the hike from where you have to park. And I don't know if I feel like doing all that because it's gonna be like mid day. I don't know, we'll see how I feel when I get to the area, but I know that I want to spend the day at Lanakai and I want to get lunch at the market that I went to last time I went to Lanakai, which I can't, like, why am I getting rained on right now? But it's in my last vlog, but it's so yummy. They have really, really yummy sandwiches. So I know I want to go there for lunch, but I have like the whole day. So maybe actually I will go on a hike after lunch. Just enjoying my walk like a freak with my open container of coffee. With my eggs this morning, I decided to have some of the banana bread that I got with a little bit of the coconut peanut butter. You guys, life-changing. And that reminds me, I want to talk about something which I feel like I a little bit already talked about, but I was journaling. Oh my god, not Frank in the corner. I was journaling about this last night because something that, like, as you guys know, I'm like on my journey to like coming back into myself and like finding me, because I feel like I sort of lost track of my soul. Like, the life I was living isn't a life that I like, or the life I am living, I guess, isn't a life that I dislike. Like, it is a life I enjoy, but it's not one that is fulfilling to me. And I feel like because of that, there's so many gaps of like unhappiness. I just feel like there's a difference between like what you can, like what you like and what you enjoy versus like what fuels you as a human being, and what gives you energy and what makes you, like, what inspires you, things like that. And I don't know, as I've been here and I've been reflecting, like, my solo trip has done what I wanted it to do, and it sort of like made me think, like ask myself, like, Sophia, what at your, like, who are you at your core? Like, get rid of everything. Who are you at your core? And it just made me like realize that like I want to focus in more on like small little, like, I sort of even talked about this at the beginning of the year, like this is kind of my New Year's resolution. Like, I wanted to do more things that took up more time and costed less money. But even further than that, like, there's so many things that I've like always wanted to do, and I would like dabble, but then I would like lose track of them because like I would turn to shopping or whatever, things like that, because I don't know, it's easier, it's more like, I don't know, do you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm making any sense, but basically all this is to say is that I'm very excited to get home and like readjust how I was living to have it be a way that fulfills me more. And I think it's important for me to learn how to do that in a city where I'm not feeling like 100% like it's my place to be. Like, I've talked about how I don't dislike LA. I actually really love it as a city. I just think at my core, like, my soul does not belong there, and my soul and my body just feels more energized and happier in places like Florida and obviously like Hawaii, just like warm, beautiful places. It's just where I feel the most me, like deep down. And I was thinking like, okay, but you can't just be like, well, I have to be living in Florida for that to be the case, or like I have to be somewhere warm for that to be the case. That's not true. Like, in order for me to be honest with myself and to really push myself to be living for my own soul, I need to be able to do it no matter where I am. Like, you know that Lana song that's like, move to California, but it's just a state of mind. It turns out everywhere you go, you take yourself. It's not a lie.
Like, that's so true. I should be able to adjust my life to be the best for myself, no matter where I am or what phase of life or what my external surroundings are, because it's not the surroundings or the like physical things around you that are going to prevent you or or enable you to live like that, if that makes sense. So anyways, when I get back home, something I really want to do, which I have wanted to do, I think I maybe even mentioned this like beginning of the year. So I guess I sort of had the idea in my brain when the year started, but I just wasn't, that thought was only halfway there. But I really want to make my own sourdough and just do more things like, I mean, you guys know I love to cook, so I want to just do more things like in the kitchen, because I love to cook so much. So I want to grow my knowledge around it. I want to grow my like experience around it, and I really want to make my own sourdough. So I finally ordered a sourdough starter. So we're gonna actually get down to business and make our own sourdough once it comes in the mail when we get back home. And then additionally, like I want to do things like make banana bread, and you know, like if I have like a random can of pumpkin lying around, like I want to be like, oh, let me make some like pumpkin muffins. Like I want to just be more like, I love, like, you guys know I love to like homestead. I even was watching an old Tampa video where I was having this like kind of same revelation where I was like, I love to homestead. I love to cook. I love to clean. I love to like nest and make my space feel like home, and light the candles and dim the lights and just like be like at home. And like something that makes me so happy is like having a candle lit, having something baking in the oven or cooking in the crock pot, and reading a book, and like being with my dog. Like those are things that like truly fuel me, and like I need to stop neglecting them because I'm tempted by like shiny things and like, do you know what I'm saying? And like time with friends. Like I am such a friend-oriented person, and I do a really good job of spending time with friends, so I need to continue doing that because I know how important that is to me. Anyways, I feel like I sound like I'm like starting a cult, but all that is to say is that's my plan for when I get back. I feel like I feel really grateful because I do feel like I've taken this week to kind of reconnect with myself, and it feels really special. Anyways, I gotta leave for Pilates soon, so I'm gonna clean up from breakfast. And the reason I said that was because I was eating banana bread, and I was like, wait, I need to make banana bread at home because this is like so good. And banana bread's super easy to make, especially because like it's fun to like anything that like you have to work for, like something like waiting for the bananas to ripe, or like waiting for the sourdough starter to be ready to make bread, like all that stuff just like builds anticipation and makes the process just like so rewarding. And you guys know I struggle a lot with like impulse control with spending money and things, and it's like an actual thing that I'm working through in therapy because it's sort of like something that's like been beyond my control, like a serious like compulsion. Not funny, like I've been honest about like how I've been struggling with that, but I just feel like when I do things like I was just telling you, it does distract me from not being so tempted by things like that. But anyways, let's go to Pilates. Well, after I clean up. It's like 12:30 now. I'll put it on the screen. I'm gonna look up the pronunciation after this too, but I am here to get some lunch. I got a sandwich here last time and it was phenomenal. So I might get a sandwich again, we'll see. They also have coffee here, I'm pretty sure. So we'll see what we get into, but I'm kind of burnt. I'm like getting really tan though, but I'm also getting burnt, and I'm like trying to be careful because like I don't want to be like in pain. I'm also being really careful with this arm in specific, which this arm is burned, this arm is not. I don't know if I've like subconsciously been keeping this one like out of the direct sunlight more because this is where I'm getting my tattoo tonight, but it's not burnt and I'm trying to keep it that way. But anyways, I just need to put some lip balm on because my lips are sunburned, and then we're gonna head in and get some lunch. It's so cute. I'll record inside. It's like actually so cute in there. So cute in here. This is totally the hat that I wanted to get last year, but I already got a bunch of jewelry as my little gift to myself for the year, or for the trip, so I'm not gonna
get this because we're working on not doing that, but it's very cute. But it's just like, I mean, it's just a convenience store really, but it's just cute. And like you order sandwiches over here. Apparently we also have really good espresso. I've never tried it though. But yum. It's just like a deli. It's just cute because it's in Hawaii. Really excited, you guys. I got a tuna. I just know this is about to be way too good. Oh my word. Guys, it looks like something out of a dream. Oh my yum. That lettuce is so crispy. Only thing you could use is some mustard. Lunch was delicious. I am now gonna get coffee at this place called Chadlow, I think. I think I went here last time with my mom, but I'm not 100% sure. But let's go in. I really want an iced latte. It's crazy because it's not even that hot out. It's so dark. Sorry you can't see me. But it's crazy because it's not even that hot out, but the UV is so hot. This mug is adorable. It's so cute. I don't even think it's for sale, but it's so cute. This looks so good. I just got iced oat milk latte. I usually will have them add an extra shot. I usually like about 3 shots if it's iced to make it actually like coffee-y versus milky. Holy cow, that's delicious. That's like probably the best latte I've had in my life. It's 4:30 now. I ended up staying at the beach. I went back to the beach after the coffee and I was just reading and stayed there till about 3:30 maybe like 3:45, and I headed over towards the tattoo place just to like be in the area. It's raining now anyways, so glad I did that. But I wanted to make sure I had time to eat before, because I don't know how long it'll take and I just would rather eat like before the appointment and not be like starving the whole time. So, and also like I don't have any food left at the house and I don't know what's gonna be open when I'm finished, so just wanted to eat before. But like I said, it's only 4:30 and I was kind of like circling around seeing what there was. There is a mall. I don't really necessarily want to like go shopping, but I think I am gonna end up going in there because the salad place I want to go is in the mall. It's called Aloha Salads. It looks really good. I'm a little sussed because normally I don't like food in a mall, but the reviews are super good, so we're just gonna go, and that sounds really good, like a nice crispy salad. But I just pulled in a random spot to like collect my thoughts and figure out what I wanted to do, because I was circling like I don't really know. I don't want to just like waste time driving, but I also like don't know what to do. And I look up and I parked right outside of Goodwill, so I'm gonna just go in, see if I feel like a Goodwill in Hawaii could potentially be really cool. So we're gonna see if I can find anything like a cool crew neck or just anything like fun. See what they got going on in there. I also have to pee so bad, so I think this might be short-lived, and then I'll head over to the mall, which is like just down the road. But my appointment's in like an hour and a half, so I'll probably just run in here and then I'll head over towards the mall. Alrighty. Picked up the salad. I'm honestly not that hungry yet, but whatever. Also, I'm pretty sure someone's waiting for my spot, but there's other spots, so it's literally a mall. Like, they can find another spot. Right? Am I a bad person? Oh no, someone literally just pulled out. This looks good. Oh my god, it smells good. Do I not get this on myself? Wait, you know what I honestly might do? I might sit in the back and use this as a tray. Hold on. Oh yeah. That's the stuff. I also think there's a Leonard's Bakery truck around the other side. And if I have time, I'm gonna see if that's true and grab one of their, what the heck's it called? Why am I blanking on the name? I forget. One of their things. Okay, it is here and it's called a malasada. So let's go get one. Got it. Oh my god, it's so warm. I want to eat it right now. Oh my gosh, it smells insane. Look at this, you guys. It's sort of like, if I had to compare it to something, it's like fried dough, but a donut. I don't know how else to explain it besides that. Ugh. I can't wait to eat this later. Okay. Let's drive over. And they're gonna like do like.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Vlog.
Girly
Action.
video. Action.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by. It doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart.
Home now. I'm so tired, you guys. You know, like when you're in the sun and like traveling, I'm just like, I'm sleepy. It's like 9:45, so honestly it's my bedtime, but I just got back and it's now time to eat this. I don't think I should have the whole thing for my blood sugar, but we'll have some. But I love my tattoo. It's like covered with second skin right now, so oh, actually you can see it really well. I am obsessed. It literally couldn't be more perfect. And I can't wait to show Mr. Augie Man. And I'll leave the artist that I went to, I'll leave her Instagram in the description because she was actually so cool. Like, so freaking cool. And I'm so glad that she was the one who did my tattoo. But let's have it. Oh my god. That is even better than I remember. Look at that. It really is. It's like a fried dough donut. I'm honestly really sad to be leaving. I don't want to go back to LA. But I only go back for 2 days. And then I leave for Florida. And the day after I get back, I'm doing a photo shoot. I am eating this up right now. So when I finish this, I'm going to shower and then pack. My flight's at 2 something. Oh my god, me accidentally eating this whole thing, oh well. But I need to return the car by 12. I'm pretty sure checkout is 11 here. So honestly, I'll probably just go on a walk in the morning, have some coffee, eat some breakfast, and then I might try to grab some food to bring with me and some coffee to drink on my drive because there's only one coffee place at the airport and we're not getting that coffee, so. Oops, ate the whole thing. It was so good. Whatever, I'll take more insulin if I have to. It's not gonna kill me. Well, it's not gonna kill me tonight. Sorry, bad joke. This is like sad. Like I'm actually sad. I really do not want to leave. Like I think I could stay another million weeks, but just packed up. This is my little life hack for when you're going home. I always will just pack my clothes like these are clean, these are dirty. And I also have them separated into whites and darks so that when I get home, I can just throw them in their proper hampers or like right into the wash. I did lose the top to this bikini And I'm not sure where it went. It might be in the car. I have to look for that in the morning, but everything's all packed up. I have my outfit for the morning. I still have my book here. This book has gotten destroyed this week, but it'll be my memory, you know, the book I read on my solo trip in Hawaii. But then I also have to get my journal and stuff upstairs, but for now. And then just have all my skincare and whatever all packed up. Took a nice shower. I'm so obsessed with my Augie tattoo. He's literally perfection. I literally love him so much. Ugh, he's perfect. And then last thing I need to do is just go through the fridge and throw out all the little random stuff that's left over, but I'm making some tea. I have my stuff set out for the morning for making breakfast, make it quick for myself. Yeah, just getting myself situated to leave. That is that. The end of our solo Hawaii trip. I'm sure it will not be the last. I'm like falling over right now, but I'm sure it will not be the last solo trip. I think this really inspired me and excited to see what's to come. But I love you all so much. I hope you guys enjoyed the Hawaii vlogs. I had really the best time ever. I'm sure you guys could tell. And I'm so grateful and thankful that I did this. Okay, I love you guys so much, and I will see you so super soon in the next video. Bye.